what it is. That they know people gonna be like, what the fuck you mean? And that's how motherfuckers get money.
You know what's crazy is there's no genuine or authentic posting or creating no more. I've learned that. And that goes back to what I sent you the other day when Shorty didn't murk my shit. She murked my shit, but there's a lot of people out here that are just creating lame shit, and it doesn't work.
It's the clicks.
Yeah, it's clicky shit. Like, it's not even like you can create real shit no more. You got to create fake shit, get people engaged, get people mad, and then now you're booming.
Yeah, that's
what
weird.
It is. That's weird shit. So you like shit built off lies?
Most people do, because if the lie goes with what they believe in their mind, they'll go with it. Think about it. CK shit. 13% is 50% of the violent crimes. Niggas been saying that for a long time. It's been debunked multiple times, but they still go with it.
Yeah, the lie sounds better than the truth if it fits.
I want to believe that these people. Yeah, I want to believe that these people are really violent human beings. But if you look at world history, who the violent ones were throughout history,
them niggas was cannibals, my nigga.
Yo, they was eating black people for slavery, son. It was cannibals. They was making. They was literally making our people into furniture. But they want to make it seem like we was out here wilding. Like,
I mean, if anything, we like that savagery shit from y'all. And we don't even do this savagery. We don't even really be doing that shit though. Like, look at all the mass murderers like post Vietnam and shit. Most of them niggas was educated. Your next door neighbor men eating niggas, eating motherfuckers. Pillaging motherfuckers. I'd be like, I'm like, I ain't really. I mean, Ed Gein, they can go as far back as Ed Gein, my nigga. These niggas
shit.
These niggas been on that cannibal shit. There's been documentaries out on that, man. That's why Texas Chainsaw was even made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
I hate to get here too, but I guess we gonna get a little racial. Like, what about this inbred shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, inbred families, most of them.
The hell's that Oz shit?
And most of them. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. The up churches. Nah, I'm
y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Up church people, creek waters, or whatever the fuck y'all call each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, creaker streakers and creeker streakers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of y'all coming over here. We heard up church name.
Hold on, a bit said it also sometimes what people are told first. Like, look at articles. No one goes back and reads.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
That's facts, Amanda.
That's a big fact.
Fucking facts.
You know,
like,
what we used to say over here. You know what I'm saying? Data and truth is like, sunlight to vampires, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit be burning motherfuckers. That shit'll hurt motherfuckers' soul.
Yeah, because nobody wanna.
Because now you gotta face the reality that what you believed in is bullshit and that you've been lied to. I like learning that I get lied to every day. I love learning.
It's literally like the fucking Matrix, son. It's literally like the fucking Matrix.
Which
you just wake up
take?
like, fuck, this is some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but some people can't take that shit, so they just continue living in ignorance.
Yeah, you know, it's funny going back to kind of like the after streets thing in a little bit. I feel like that's kind of what's happening with hip hop. I think the fans and people are realizing like they're not really who they say they are too. Because even in this space, I'd be like, oh, you gotta do things differently in here. They're like really kind of like you gotta do things a little weirdly in here.
Ass, man.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta bob your head and get head to the mic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even if the song is terrible, like, oh shit,
you gotta be like, yo, this is fire and shit. So I'd be like, oh, you gotta sometimes sell out in this space a little bit too. You gotta sell out in this space.
Look at some of the main I'm not gonna say name because I ain't gonna disrespect no black man. You feel me? I've done it before, but I gotta stop.
Trying to be better than 2026.
Yeah, I gotta do better, right? But some of the main reactors, at least in our space, or brothers, when you start watching they shit, and then it be like some terrible song, but they know the fan base is fire, they just like everything. They like everything. Because
you know what it is?
So when Eminem, when he didn't like Eminem at first, right?
Oh, I know.
Right? But he started seeing that Eminem got a big ass fan base. So anything that Eminem
dropped, fire.
everything is fire now. Now he's like, oh, let me get this wave of people. They start just doing it with other.
Yeah, you peep what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But like,
yeah,
you know, and the thing is too, you know, what I've learned is that the minute you go against the grain of what people feel, I think content creators are and this is why I think everybody just be mad pussy sometimes. Cause I'll be like, how you coming over here being you, but you afraid about what these motherfuckers behind their keyboards think about what you think? That don't make no sense.
You can't be 100% you.
You can't be you then, because now you just catering to these niggas being like, okay, like, they got mad at me and these ones, and people like, because you read the comments. Everybody that try to act like they don't read the comments, nigga, you read the comments, my nigga. Like, stop it, my nigga. You might not respond, but you see that shit, especially, you might not read all 2,300, but you're reading them eventually. So when you see that shit, you're like, oh damn, like motherfuckers don't like that. So you don't want to lose people because you have that fear of losing whatever you lose. Without realizing, like, nigga, there's billions of people out this world and the internet's big as fuck. So they came to listen to the song. They might be mad about your opinion, but nigga, they gonna still probably fuck with you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know that because at the end of the day, you don't really know who's leaving or coming or going. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
Yeah.
So they could just be mad about the day, had a bad day. Well, you don't know what the fuck it is. But for you to be like, oh shit, they said that, now you just gonna be like, you know what? Because my shit grew, and I see it grew, but people left because I said that. Now because you're gonna fold to them, that just says you're a pussy. You know what I'm saying? It just tells me you're a pussy, bro.
Son.
Yeah.
There's people who never faced adversity, so they never been a person that said something that most people went against, and then they had to stand on that.
Yeah.
In real life. like, you feel me? So
don't give them the net.
Yeah. So it's easy that people get swayed.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I learned a lot in the last year and a half through this page, man, where it's like the same sucker shit that you see and hear about in documentaries and stories on, like, you know, in the industry, let's say.
Yeah.
You experience and see that similar shit in here.
Oh yeah.
You experience and see that same similar, just on a smaller scale. There's no manager, nigga. There's no label or nothing, but there's just a bunch of suckers though. There's a bunch of suckers chasing because there's
clicking up.
Yeah, and then there's certain people, because I've learned too, like, I think people on here sometimes be trying to chase that fame or extra clout, and I'm like, I ain't really trying to do all that. I'm just here to, you know, roll, kick it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk some genuine, authentic shit and build real shit. Like, I'm not out here trying to be famous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, to myself, son.
Yeah, I'm not trying to really be famous and mingling and mixing like that on that level and like trying to act like I'm fucking with everybody, because I don't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So to pretend that I'm fucking with everybody, dog, like, I'm just like, and I found myself getting caught in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not pretending I fuck with everybody, but being in circles and being in stuff that I'm like, I don't think I really belong in this because it doesn't really align with how I'm be feeling with shit. You feel me? So I'm just like, nah, like, you know, it's cool. I'll keep it cordial and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not gonna fake this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna fake the funk. Yeah, I just can't fake shit. So I just be like disengaged with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I just know that, like, I see how people is moving in. For example,